Shout out to the WNBA. So we gotta talk about this Michael Porter Jr. thing because this guy is a character. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. All right. Y'all not gonna be able to hear, so I'm gonna break it down to y'all after the audience here.
I know you don't. I know you're not worth $200 million and was splitting rent with your girlfriend.
You talking about that I should pay for the whole thing?
Absolutely. Hold on. $200 million deal and you was splitting rent with your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? The right decision. You worth $200 million. Her rent was probably $3,000, bro.
Okay, but
she killing herself to make that. To make half.
I'm not gonna watch the whole
thing. And then
thing,
she always with you.
I just want to listen to some of it.
But look,
how is she even
if you willing,
that
okay. So basically, she's looking around. she's looking around for her apartments, and she came across one, but it was way out of her price range. It was like double what she could afford. So I was like, this is really nice. I want you to be able to stay here. I want to be able to pull up and stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you afford? And I'll split it. I'll pay the rest. So.
Right.
I ended up doing that, and I was like, "Yo, whatever happens," and I want the people's advice on this too, because I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna give. I am the.
So, basically, bruh, I said whatever happens in this relationship for the next year, I'm committed to paying this rent.
You're a year by year guy. You committed to the NBA year by year. You committed to your woman
because I'm like, I don't know if we're gonna be together. I don't know if this is my wife. I don't know if it's not. So I'm like, okay, for this next year, I got you. Whatever happens, we could break up. I got you for this next year. I'll split rent with you.
You can into it with the wrong mindset, though.
I know, but bro, I don't know. I just didn't know. So then we end up breaking up 5-6 months into the rent. And basically, that's where I'm at now. Where I'm like, man, do I keep helping her out, or is it cooked?
So, have you paid your half of the rent? How does that work if you blocked on shit?
No, we were in a little bit of communication. She ended up hitting my phone asking for the bread.
Hell yeah, she gonna keep
which I don't blame her because she went into that apartment not being able to afford it, and I gave her my word. So
why you just don't send her half for the rest of the year?
Because she need to act right month to month, nigga.
Oh. All right. Yo, he is wilding. All right. So this is the situation. So Michael Porter Jr. had. Let me switch the scenes real quick. All right, so Michael Porter Jr. He got a girlfriend, right? Like he had a girlfriend at the time. She went to him and was like, "I want to get this apartment, but it's out my price range. Can you go half with me?"
Right? To his girlfriend?
No. She said, "I want to get this. I want to get this apartment, but I can't afford it. Can you help me?" And he said, "I'll go half with you. Like I'll pay half your rent." Because and he said, "No matter what happens between us, I'm going to commit to like this year of your lease because it's a year lease, right? I'm gonna commit to paying half for this year, no matter if we break up or whatever, right?"
You're a better man than me, but all right.
And right. So he said, like he wasn't sure like if this was his wife or if they would even work out. So he was just like, that's why he did it that way, because he like, she not my wife. Like I don't even know if we break up. Like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So they wound up breaking up, right? They wound up breaking up, and he was like, it was like 6 months in. So you still got 4 months left, 4 or 5 months left, or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, dang, like I've been thinking like, dang, should I still keep paying this John or not? But he's like, I don't want to leave her hanging because I told her I'm gonna help you no matter if we break up or not. I said I was gonna help. So should I keep helping or should I not? And then he said it's a month to month thing. So he was like, since you're not my girl no more, he like, for real, it's month to month. So like I want to see if you act right. If you don't act right this month, I'm not paying it. So, but he said he would feel bad, like not paying it, but knowing that she got that apartment only off the strength of he was helping. So,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts?
I mean, he gave his word,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and
Did
this is like her like it's where she lives. Like she could get kicked out of the spot she lived because of him. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right?
But
Like
do you care if it's not your girl no more?
I mean, I
Yeah,
wouldn't care. But you said even if you're not my girl,
right.
I'll pay it.
And
You know
another
what I'm
thing is
saying?
like, bro, you make so much money to the point where what like is that really gonna be a bother to you? Like at that point, it's like you're just doing it just to manipulate.
Just to be
Because
petty.
yeah, because then at that point, you're basically telling her, yo, act right, or else you're not gonna get your rent for this month.
It's just
Half
being a
rent,
power.
whatever.
It's just a
Yeah,
power.
it's a power move, yeah.
Okay.
So that already is like no.
Now let me ask y'all this. Now let me add something. What if y'all break up because she cheated?
Um
Like, what
if
about
she
that? If she cheats
cheated,
on you and get like
Listen,
pounded with
mm,
I would
another
have
guy?
never agreed to it in the first. Like, I would have never been in this
Yeah,
position.
let's start
yeah.
with that. Would y'all have done that? Like, would y'all have done that for your girl?
No,
Not your wife, your girlfriend. Would y'all have done that?
I, I wouldn't have said even if we break up. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have went half on her for sure. I would have went half, but I wouldn't have said even if we break up, I wouldn't have done that.
Adam?
Yeah, like I would have never said that. True, yeah. Because then at that point, it's like, bro, you already said it, and it's like you. But like that's the thing, though. He could easily just say, "I'm not gonna do that, John, no more." He doesn't have to say, "I'll do it," but you have to do X, Y, and Z. Like I don't know why they broke up. I don't know if she cheated or not, but he doesn't have to say, "Oh, if you act right, then I'll do it." No, he could have just said, "No, I'm just not gonna do that, John, no more. Like I'm not doing it no more." He doesn't have to add that caveat because adding that caveat makes it to where you're perverting the original agreement, which was, "Oh, I'll do it even if we broke up." Like now you're not doing it because we broke up. You're doing it if I quote unquote act right, and I'm not even your girl anymore.
Right.
So yeah, so
All right.
it's still wrong.
All right. Let me say this. Like, this is my thoughts on it. One, hold on. One, I would have never done it. Two, if we break up, you're chalk. I'm gonna be honest
Facts.
with you. I'm not like if you're my girl, right? Let me explain something. Let me explain. If you're my girl, I'm not going half on your rent, but if you need help, I will help you. So like if there's don't ever get nothing. You should never do stuff based off of like relying on someone else because anything could happen, right?
Right.
Anything
Exactly.
could happen. So get something that you can afford, and if it's a month to where you might be struggling and you need help, I will help you. You see that? You know what I'm saying? Like I will
Mm-hmm.
help you if you need help. If you need bread, I'll give you bread. But I'm not going to commit to your rent. That's crazy. Because at any moment you can decide to cheat on me, you can decide to leave me, you can decide that you want to treat me like trash, and then you think I'm gonna still keep paying that, John, bro?
Well, you would think that like the they wouldn't do that because they're committing to your rent, but
But some
again,
whoa, now
I know that's what
yes,
I'm
you
saying.
would
Like
think
you would
that.
think so,
You would
right?
think
You
that,
would
but
think so.
listen,
In an ideal world,
I had that mindset in my last relationship. Shout out to those who seen shout out to those who seen the private story. But you would think that. Now I thought in my last relationship, if I do these things for her, if I spend this money on her, that it will eliminate us having problems, her having attitude problems, her giving me a hard time.
yeah,
And
you
that
would
was
think.
not
You're
the
right.
case.
You're right. You would think.
She
You're
didn't
right.
care, bro.
You would think. Yeah.
Literally spent so much money to fly her out, take her to New York, get her a Louis bag, and we still arguing because she just can't help but be extra. Girls don't care.
Yeah,
Girls don't
they don't.
care, bro.
They
Girl,
don't.
I'm not gonna say every girl, but some girls have this ungrateful mindset to where they got their emotions, they got their ways, and they're just gonna stand on it. Plain and
Yeah.
simple, bro. So
I mean, but why doesn't he at that point just give her the rest of the bread for the lease?
because he said I'm doing it month to month,
That's what I'm
so
saying
that
though.
if you
Like,
don't
why?
act right, I'm
Like,
chalk you. Now
but
that is out
Yeah,
of
that's
pocket.
what
That is
that
out of
was
pocket.
my initial question. Why did he just give her the bread up front?
Because he was
yeah,
trying to be petty, like how y'all was
I
saying,
know, but
and say, oh, you don't act right this month, then you're chalk. I'm not helping you. Now
yeah,
you stuck. Now you stuck. Now if now let's say I do make the decision to do that and say I will help you go half with your John. If we break up on bad terms, I'm doing the same thing. On everything I love, I'm doing the same thing. Month to month. If it like my last relationship on everything, if we would have broke up, I would have did that, John. I'm telling you I would have did that, John. Month to month for sure. Oh, you acting crazy? I'm not giving you my bread. I'm not giving you my bread.
and that's why you toxic.
I'm not toxic. You
I'm kidding.
toxic. You toxic. You toxic because you want to cause problems and you probably cheated on me or you probably was just hard to be with to where we had to break up. Like if you are hard to be with, bro, you don't deserve my money, bro. You don't deserve my money.
That's a fact. But then
Like
at the end of the day, you gave your
Yeah,
word. Like,
you
why would
gave
you
your
give your word
word
to something like
listen,
that?
exactly.
you gave me your word you was gonna be loyal.
Nah, nah, bro,
And
come
you
on,
cheated.
bro.
you
You
hey,
can't. An
hey,
eye for an eye, the world go blind, bro. Come on, come on,
you
man.
gave your word. You was finna be loyal and you cheated.
Two
Now,
wrongs don't make a right, bro.
since words don't mean nothing.
See, that's toxic. That is toxic. Two wrongs don't make a right,
Since
bro. You
words
still
don't
gotta.
mean nothing, I'm not giving you this money. Like what you
But
mean?
again, like I said earlier, like your point would be more valid if like Michael Porter Jr. wasn't Michael Porter Jr. Like if it was just some bull and he was just complaining, whatever. I get it. But the fact that you're a millionaire, bro, like that John shouldn't even, bro. You should just.
And
I ain't
keep it
gonna
a
lie.
bean. He was probably cheating.
He
That's what I'm saying, right?
Keep it a
Exactly.
was.
Like, bro, you an NBA player with a ring. Like, bro, you don't got
light
nothing to
skin
worry about,
six
bro.
six seven six eight
Bro, he like
millionaire.
six
He was
nine.
probably
He like,
cheating.
Bro, he
bro.
probably make whatever the rest of her rent is. He probably make that in one game, bro. That's
Yeah.
probably one game's
We
check.
probably made that joint in 1 hour and in 30 minutes of the game, half the game, bro.
He out of pocket. If I'm worth 200, because the guy said, bro, you worth $200 million, bro. If I'm worth $200 million, bro, I finna just give you the rest of your rent, bro. My half and your half, bro. This is just him, bro.
Yeah, like the moment y'all break up, I would just give her the bread and bounced.
Yeah, like now I'm not going. I'm gonna keep saying it. If she cheated on me, I ain't giving her nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna just.
I
Keep
mean,
it
yeah,
real.
like I would kind of agree with that.
If you cheated on me, bro, and you wasn't loyal, I'm not giving you no bread, bro.
I mean, yeah,
If y'all
like I
here,
said,
hit the link in my
I would
bio.
have never been
Subscribe
in
to
this
the pod. We
situation.
live on YouTube. Hit the link in my bio. We live on YouTube. Yeah, bro. If you cheated, I ain't giving you squat. Chalk you, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So, all right, that's that. Now.